Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial we will work together on this poncho with sleeves open, that it's created by me, it's my design, and I actually, let's say it's a remake of my gilet. You have it in the photo. The gilet that I designed time ago. Only that for this one I also worked the sleeves, so it came out as a very nice poncho, open poncho with sleeves. Sorry. And what I want to say is that I work it in wool, but you very thin yarn. But you can also work it in cotton yarn for summer evenings. Would be a lovely, fancy, yet easy to work garment. Now for the written instruction, you have it in three sizes. There is written on my blog, and you will have it for free on my blog for 24 hours, and then I will put it on my Ravelry shop where you can purchase it. So hope you enjoy this pattern. It's really easy. In the tutorial I explain it how to work it, so if you just understand, maybe you don't need written instructions. It's a really easy technique actually, and it's only double crochet. But if you need them, they are, as I said, on my blog, and then you can find them on my Ravelry shop. So enjoy the pattern and the video and the design. Thank you for watching. Happy crocheting! So let me just show you how to work. I will work something really little. It will be a swatch just to work you this, just to show you the structure of the technique of the poncho. If you already had worked the poncho, the gilet that I made with the same technique, now I'm sure you have a vision of it, so you can easily understand the pattern. If you don't worry, I'm here to explain it. Then you have on my blog the written instructions, so you don't have to worry. So we will begin with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the very first one a little bit bigger, so let me just show you like this. Okay, just a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 3 chains, the last 3 chains, are my first double crochet. Now yarn over into the very first chain, work 2 more, 1 and 2. Okay, and now I have 3 double crochets, chain 2, and I will work 5 more groups of 3 double crochets and the same chain. Okay, that's why I said work it larger a little bit. Okay, into the same chain, 1, 2 and 3. This is the second, chain 2, and again 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth. Now we have 2 more to complete. Chain 2 in between, 1, 2 and 3. 1 more, chain 2 space in between. Let's go on and work again. 1, sorry, 2 and 3. Okay, so we have it. Now this is the very first round, if you believe it or not. Now we have 6 triangles. From here we will begin to actually work our parts of the body. Let me explain you which is what. So this one, the very first triangle that we have here, let us put it like this, is the left side as you put it on you, okay? It's the left side front body. Then the second triangle, it's the left sleeve. Then third and fourth triangles together are the back side. Then fifth triangle is the right sleeve. And finally the sixth triangle is the right side front. Okay. Now until we will be to the level of the underarm, 1 or 2 centimeters under that level, for ease of course, we will work like this. At the beginning and at the end of each triangle we will increase. So chain 3, turn, and into the very first double crochet put another double crochet, and this is my increase. Now work 1 double crochet as it is, and into the last work 2 more double crochets for the increase. Okay, chain 2 and work the same into the next. Into the first you will increase, then you will work the next double crochet, and into the last you will increase again. So for 3 we will have 5. Chain 2, always chain 2 in between the parts of the body. Increase, double crochet, increase. 1 and 2. Chain 2 again. And into the next, increase, double crochet, increase. Chain 2, continue on with the next, which is my 5th. Increase, double crochet, increase. Sorry. Increase. Chain 2. And into the last we will work exactly the same thing. So we will repeat this 2 steps for each triangle. So 2 steps, I mean the increases at the end and at the beginning. Into the 3rd chain of the beginning, chain 3, increase, work 2. Okay, now I have 5. Into the next round, row, I will have 7, and in each triangle, of course. Then 9, 11, 13, and so on. You have the written instruction if you are not ready to work it by yourself. It is really easy to make it by yourself, so you can just continue on until you reach the underarm, 1 or 2 centimeters underarm, and then I will show you actually what to do. So it is really easy to work it by yourself, but I also have the written instruction with different sizes. Now what we have here, it's 5 groups of 5. Now into the 3rd, as I said before, we chain 3 again and work 1 more double crochet into the very first, which is my increase. Then I will work 3 double crochets, and into the last I will increase again 4. Oops, I work in between them. So I go like this, 3, and into the last I will increase again for a total of 7. Chain 2, and I will continue on like this. And I will, as I said before, I will go on like this. Now here for the swatch I will just go on like this for a little bit, some more round rows, and then I will be back to show you how to divide the sleeves. These two are the sleeves, these two are the front sides, and these two together are the back sides. I went on a little bit just for you to understand the structure, and now it's really obvious what we have here. It's actually a hexagon that is opened. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 6 triangles, our 6 sides. These 2 sides are for, or triangles, how do you want to name them, are for the back side. These 2 are for the front side, and these 2 are for the sleeves. Now what we want to do, we want to suppose that we are at the level of on the underarm, and as I said before, the raglan increases are the increases that we work on one side and other side of the triangle number 2 and number 5, because these are our sleeves. Okay, so these increases are the raglan increases, are the 4 raglan lines. So from here, this is the raglan line, and this must be under the underarm. So just a 2 centimeters, let's say for ease, you must leave underarm, you must go on. Okay, so let's say we are there and we want to divide. Now as for a normal top down, we will divide the front side and back side from the sleeves. And there will be one more new thing here. We will increase from the dividing row, beginning from the dividing row, we will of course left aside the sleeves. We will work on only the front sides and the back sides, and we will increase only at the beginning in the middle of the 2 triangles of the back side, before and after the chain 2 in the middle. So we will increase only here at the beginning, here and here, and at the end. So we will work only 4 increases. These are the 2 things. Now let us work our dividing row. Chain 3 and increase. This is my first increase that I will work from now on to the length that I want for my poncho. Now continue on working all your double crochets as they are until you reach the chain 2, the first chain 2. And there we will skip the sleeve. This is the last one. Don't increase. This is the last one. So you have to chain 2 and to skip the triangle that is for the sleeve. Yarn over, skip directly to the first triangle of the back side and work your first double crochet. Don't increase. Just continue on working your double crochets as they are until you reach into the last double crochet, actually the first double crochet before the central back chain 2 space. And I am going to be there now. This is my first before the chain 2, and it's here that I will put my second increase. Okay, this is back side, it's here. I will chain 2 and always increase into the first double crochet after the chain 2, central chain 2 of the back side. This is central line will be, and we want it to be to create our nice shape, nice classic poncho shape. So we increase, and then we continue on normally with our double crochets. Like this. So work 1 double crochet into each stitch. Don't increase, just continue on with a chain 2, skip the other sleeve, yarn over, insert hook into the double crochet of the side, second side, let's say front side. Don't increase, continue on working your double crochets. And for the fourth and last increase, we will work it. So for the fourth and last increase, we will work it into the third chain of the beginning chain 3 of the previous row, which is, which is here. 1 and 2. And we completed the dividing row, and I also show you. So look at it. Now it's shaping, and now again I want to underline this because it's very important. Now we will go on only with 4 triangles, and we will increase only here, here, and on the back side in the middle, here and here. Okay? Now continue on. From here you will have to continue on for the length that you want your poncho to be. I will go on for some more rows just to show you the shape, and then I will show you how to work around the neckline and the front sides, the caul, and then how to take the stitches for the sleeves. Let's suppose that our the length for our poncho, it's done. So this is it. This is how I want it. Okay. And now what I want to do, it's the border all around the front sides and the neck. So to begin, I won't cut the yarn at the end of the last row, but I will continue like this. Chain 3, and around the first double crochet, 1 double crochet. Now I will go on working around each double crochet of each row, 2 double crochets. So 2, 1 and 2. I will skip around the next row, next double crochet, and I will work 2, and so on until the last row, which is the first row actually. I finished this side, and now to skip on the other side, I will work 2 double crochets in between, here where we began with the very first row. I will work to the chain, you know, do you remember the chain? I will work 2 more double crochets, the chain where we began the first row. And then I will skip around the first double crochet of the first row here on the other side, and I will continue on working 2 around each until the end, obvious. So with the border you just go as much as you want for how many rows around you want. And now let's see how to work the sleeve. For the sleeve we have here the chain 2 and the chain 2, and we have double crochets, these 2 double crochets from the row that the dividing row. So I will insert the hook around this double crochet of the dividing row. And here for all sizes we will add 4 and 4 double crochets on one side and on the other side. So 1 and 2, and 2 more into the chain 2 space. So actually there are 8 double crochets that will be added. And now I will work on my stitches of the triangle for the sleeve that I have for the sleeve, and on the other side again 4 more stitches. And this, and to the last, and on the chain 2 again 2 stitches, yes, 2 double crochets, and around the double crochet of the dividing row again 2 more. We will finish with each chain 2, and now I can slip stitch into the beginning chain 3. Now to keep exactly the same, let's say, pattern way of increasing of the working in rows actually effect of the double crochet, we will work in rounds as working in rows, which means we will turn after to begin a new row. Okay, so I finished here, I will chain 3 plus 2 more for the chain 2, yes, and turn and work into the very first double crochet, and continue on like this. So this is how we will continue on. You can work some decreases. I worked on mine on the sleeve at the beginning and at the end of the row, each 5 or 6 rows, until you think that it's perfect. And this is how we work our poncho with sleeves. It can be a lovely summer garment, or spring, autumn. It's your choice which fiber you want to use, what kind of yarn. So if you decide to work it with cotton, linen, I don't know, silk, viscose. This is the last, but I don't know, the last 2 actually, 1 and 2, or with wool as I did. So mine is actually 4, and this is the last. For the last I have my chain 3, so I skip 1, 2, insert hook into the third, so don't forget that for the last you have your chain 3, and now again chain 3 and turn. We don't have to chain 2 because we go on the other side, and this is how we work the sleeves too. Okay, that's all. So it's really easy. Hope you enjoyed this design of mine, and I can say it can be a beginner to pattern, because it's only double crochet and chain and increases. So thank you for watching, thank you for following me. Don't forget to comment, so I want to know your opinion, even if I don't actually, there are so many comments on this channel, on my Italian channel, on my Facebook page, that I cannot answer to all of your comments, but I am trying to do it now, so I really thank you for all your beautiful words and appreciation. Now don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss another video of mine, and follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.